How's it going, neighbors? Today we're taking a look at the Malone Airflow Roof Rack on our 2022 Nissan Armada. Now the Armada is really set up to move a bunch of passengers, not a bunch of gear. And adding a roof rack is going to allow you to get that bigger, bulkier gear on the road for your adventure. So let's take a closer look at how it installs and how well it fits. So as far as the 60-inch bars, they're going to give you a little bit more hangover. So that's going to allow you to add things like maybe the road shower or a kayak carrier where you can have a little bit more lift. As long as your bars don't go beyond your mirrors, you should be in compliance in most places. Now the towers are going to give you a nice low profile, which makes a difference on a vehicle this tall. When you start adding things on top of your bars, you know you're going to get even taller up. Now you're going to have plenty of clearance for just about any style accessory, so a roof box or a fishing pole holder, basket, anything you can think of that clamps around, these guys are going to work with it. Most of those accessories are designed to work across the board. Now you have fixed mounting points on the inside of your raised rail. However, since these guys wrap around the bar, you can play with the spread on your rooftop. The rating for this guy is right at 165. However, you want to follow what Nissan says about how much weight you can put on top of the vehicle. As far as the setup, it's super easy. Only thing you're going to need is a tape measure, and the tool is already included on the inside. So let me show you how to get this installed. So we're going to start our install by installing our towers into our track. There's actually cleats that slide right along the bar where it just goes right into position. I'm just going to reach across, and then we're just going to rest it right here on our bar. Now I'm going to go to the other side, get it in position, and then I'll take my tape measure to make sure I have the appropriate spread. Malone actually has an included tool that allows you to get your crossbars tightened. So it makes it easy that you don't have something to worry about losing. And it's kind of cool that, you know, it's right here if you need to make any adjustments or move your bars. Now, I'm going to go from side to side before I fully tighten it down because it kind of has a tendency to pull from one side to the other. And then I'll just come down here and fasten it down. Now that I have this guy tightened down pretty secure, I can go ahead and reinstall my wrench/lock, and we're good to go. As you can see, that's not going anywhere. Now that you have your bars up, you can go ahead and get loaded down so you can get out there and make memories, because, you know, we're just like you. We're loading up our families in our vehicles and taking them out on vacation. And I would love to see where you're going. Add a photo below, because I love having that interaction with you. Now again, this is Ed with etrailer.com taking a look at the Malone Airflow Roof Rack on our 2022 Nissan Armada. Have a great day.